Welcome back to my channel. My name is Carolyn. I am an all cash budgeter who is on the road to financial freedom. I do a little bit of everything here on the channel. Cash stuffings, budgeting videos, as well as frequent debt updates with my real life numbers. No fluff involved. If that sounds like something that you're interested in, please subscribe to my channel. Or consider subscribing to my channel. I got a little tongue tied there. I'm learning, okay? All right, so please subscribe to my channel or consider subscribing to my channel. I would love to have you, and we're going to jump right into the video. I am going to be stuffing some sinking funds. I just did a video. So we're going to just keep the setup, and I'm going to go ahead and knock it all out at one time. So today I'm going to be stuffing a total of $248. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 2, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, and 48. $248. I'm going to go ahead and get this all set up here. How's everyone doing? I hope everyone is okay. It's been a lot going on in the world this last week, huh? Very, very stressful times we're living in. Breaks my heart, the things that are happening, but all we can do is stay prayed up, and hopefully these things will get better, and try to make my bills look a little bit better here. They look so junky and a mess. And $10 bills are still very hard for me to come by. I don't know what it is. My teller at the bank is like, I don't know what you're talking about, ma'am, but I don't have that amount of tens for you when I did my withdrawal. Yeah, so I have you for each of my stuffings, but not as many as I wanted to have because I didn't want my envelopes to be getting too bulky. We're gonna roll with what we have, and look at that, no 50s. I'm not really a fan of having 50s. Maybe when my the envelopes get a little bigger, I'll like to have the 50s because it can be a little more condensed. And obviously I just said I didn't want the envelopes to be too bulky, but that's a little contradictory. But yeah, 50s are not really my jam. All right, we're gonna jump right in. Right, everyone is getting $10 again. That seems like a good, safe, round number. So everyone in my household will be getting a $10 bill this week. 20, 30, 40. That is for my hubby. Next up is my son. And I'll probably just leave these envelopes open. I don't know why I keep closing them. I don't like to open and close them. All right, so he's getting a 10 as well. So 20, 30, and 40. And I'm sure this video is going to be pretty fast. This is not a large amount of money. I'm very much a low income budgeter, just based off of my family size and, you know, how many other things I have to take care of outside of what I'm deciding to share. We're pretty low income, and that is pretty, I think it's average. I don't think everyone has large amounts of money left over after each check. I know I certainly don't, but I do want to make the little bit that I have work for me and my family. All right, next up, my third son. Did I put money here? Oh my goodness, I'm talking too much. I did not. So let me hold that off. So get a 10, 20, 30, and 40. I am a mother of 4 children, and we are a family of 6. We have two incomes in the household, but everything that I speak about and talk about is based off of my income and my income alone. All right, 20, 30, and 40. So yeah, even with two incomes, we're still not, financially, we haven't been financially responsible, and we're trying to make some changes. And it's a learning curve for sure. My daughter is getting a 10, 20, 30, and 40. And let me just write these amounts out. So they all have 40 now. And my handwriting sucks on the iPad. I'm actually doing some practicing. I've had my iPad for a really long time. Maybe I had it for 2 years now. I think I had it for 2 years now. And I still cannot write neatly on this screen, no matter what I try to do. So I'm doing like some little practice worksheets because I want to really try to use it functionally. It was really expensive. It was a gift for Mother's Day, and I absolutely adore it. I've always wanted an iPad. I could never afford one, and I had gotten this as a surprise, and it was like, it was amazing. It was a really good surprise that year. So I just want to use it functionally. I am using an Erin Condren life planner for all my planning needs. And I kind of want to use my iPad. We'll see. We will see. Clothing is getting $15. And clothing now has 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, and 50. Next up, I have my Christmas envelope, which is going to be getting a 5. Christmas now has 5, 10, 15, 20, and $25. Next up is my emergency fund, which is going to be getting a 20. Emergency fund now has 50, 70, 90, 100, 5, 10, 15, and 20. $120 in the emergency fund. Perfect. Moving right along. This is making me so excited. Like, oh my goodness. Such a small amount, but just to know that I'll have this in case of anything happening. Because I can't tell you how many times we've had something happen in our household with our car. Just a lot of different things come up, and if you're not prepared for it, sometimes you can end up SOL. Okay, we had a loss of income last year, and it was only for a few months, but that was really, really detrimental to our finances. So to have something just waiting just in case is gonna make the world of difference. Next up would be gifts. Just gonna be getting a 5, 20, 5, and 30. Now I have been updating my expense trackers, and I don't think I'm going to, since I have the spreadsheet here. Oh no, I'm running my mouth too much and I'm not paying attention. 20, 25, and 30. $30. Let me write that down. But yeah, I have the spreadsheet here, and I don't know if it's redundant to write it down so many places. So I don't think I'm going to. I'll just leave them in there though. Next up, we have senior year, which is going to be getting $15, 5, 10, and 15. So senior year now has 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, and $75. And I know this is, like I said in my last video, it's going to come so fast. Before I know it, we'll be emptying this envelope out and taking care of all the things that we need to take care of, which is pretty exciting and also very sad. I can't believe my son is gonna be a senior in high school. Like, I'm like, my mind is blown by that every time I look at him and hear his deep voice, and oh, he's just a little baby in my eye. He would be mortified if he heard me say that to you guys. So please don't tell him I said that. Cricut will be getting just $3. And we'll build this up slowly but surely. I want to use it for I want to make me some envelopes, but I also want to encourage my second son to have some type of a creative outlet. I think that he would do really good with a Cricut, and maybe he can, like, you know, make some things to sell, or I don't know. He has that mindset, so I'm going to try to encourage it in any way I can. So we'll see if he's really interested in it. It's just something that I'm thinking of for now. We'll see. So Cricut now has $5, 10, 11, 12, and $13. I'll turn that around. $13 for my Cricut, which seems like, you know, it's going to take forever for me to get there, but that's okay. Whenever I get there is when I get there. Let me write it out for you guys and for myself. My snowball is going to be getting a 20. So the snowball now has 50, 1, 20, 25, and 30. $130. Hopefully I'm not like messing up too much, because that's another thing, guys. I am not, excuse me, I am not gonna be someone who is gonna be editing my videos to death. I can't do it. It's too much work. I know how to edit the videos, but I don't like to edit the videos. It takes far too much time, and it feels like I'm watching my content over and over again. I'm already very subconscious about doing the video, so I'm picking it apart. I am wanting to re-record the video, and I don't want to get into that. You know, I'm going to put out the best content that I can. If people enjoy it, great. If people do not enjoy it, that's fine as well. I'm really just doing this for my own personal needs and to hold myself accountable. And basically, it's like a diary. Every week I can go in and I can check how much I saved, what I did, and it's on video. So that's pretty cool. 100 envelope, we'll be getting a 20 as well. 100 envelope now has 50, 70, 90, 110, and $130. Next up, my credit card minimum payments. It's going to be getting $95. And I have to get an envelope for these funds, but for now it's just sitting in the back of my binder. 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, and 90. $190. I think that covers all of my minimums. I've already paid my Apple Card. And did I pay my city? I might have paid my city with some points I had on the card. I'm not sure. That'll come in another video. Let me write that down as well. Perfect. All right, so that's going to do it for today. Okay, so please consider subscribing to my channel. I would love to have you. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, please leave them down below. And until next time, bye guys.